Hey everyone, this is Neil Sword and Z, and I'm back with another X and Y battle for you. And today I'm up against a guy named HoneyMask that I found on Twitch. So let's jump right into the battle. And this is featuring featuring Team Charizard again, which you've seen in the last video. This is actually one of the older battles I've had with this team. So he's gonna lead off with Chansey, and I'm gonna lead off with Static. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch out of there just to kind of get some damage in and bring something else that can deal with the Chansey a little better. I believe I switch into I Stalk You, the Crobat. Yep. So now he's gonna set up a sub. I think the reason I went in the Crobat because I thought she might go for Toxic or something, or maybe set up something like Stealth Rock or something. So that sub's not gonna matter because I've got Infiltrator. I'm just gonna fly right past it and deal heavy damage to Chansey. It'll take a little bit of recoil thanks to that, and Chansey's gonna hit Crobat with a Seismic Toss, which looks really cool this generation. So I'm just gonna Brave Bird again to try to finish it off, but he's gonna switch her out of there to go in the Gyarados, which I thought had Intimidate at the time, but it turns out to be Moxie because you'll see that Intimidate doesn't activate, and he's not gonna like this Brave Bird to the mouth. He's gonna do over half, well over half actually. So Crobat's kind of killing himself with all that recoil, but it's going to be worth it, I guess. Then I'm just going to hit it with one more Brave Bird, and that's going to take out the Gyarados. Cool, he got it caught a Moxie shiny one too. And I'm just barely alive. At least I have the Black Sludge that kind of remedied a little recoil. So now in comes you. I'm going to switch out. Didn't have U-turn on this thing at the time. I'm going to switch out my Go-Go because I know it can sponge a special hit like pretty much all day from this thing, unless it starts boosting with Nasty Plot or Calm Mind or something. So now he's going to U-turn out of there with Mew because he looks like I'm going to wall him pretty hard, and that's going to do more damage than Psychic did. And he's going to go out into Infernape, I believe. Yep. And I've got nothing that really wants to swap into him, so I'm just going to kind of let Go-Go die and just do some damage. And maybe do some damage if I can. But I guess he's okay, never mind that. I'm thinking of a different battle. He's going to go straight for the Fire Punch and take me out, which is fine. I needed a safe swap in. Sorry, Go-Go didn't get to do much this battle. So now I'm going to send in Seismitoad and try to scare it out. And luckily I do. He's going to go into Sylveon, and I'm going to predict that and go straight for the Sludge Bomb and try to get some quick, super effective damage on it. It does a decent amount too, and I get it poisoned, which is going to help. At least I thought that it was going to help. You'll see why it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I'm just going to set up Aqua Ring just so I can have some regeneration going. So I didn't have an extra leftovers at the time. It's going to hit me with Draining Kiss, trying to keep its health high while it's constantly being worn down by poison. I'm going to have my health constantly restored. He's going to be slowly worn down by the poison. I'm just going to start hitting it with Sludge Bombs, just trying to wear it down faster. And now it's going to set up a Calm Mind, so that Draining Kiss is going to start doing a little more damage. Which is going to turn out bad for me because you'll see why in a second. After all the regeneration and the poison damage. Now one more Sludge Bomb, if it didn't get this Calm Mind up, it would kill right here. But you'll see it just lives with like 2 health. And it's going to hit me with a Draining Kiss and get a critical hit. And that's going to put it at much higher health, and now I'm in the worst position at this point. So Seismitoad's pretty much in danger of going down before Sylveon does at this point, unless I get a crit. Let's see, I'm just going to keep spamming Sludge Bomb, maybe hoping for a crit. No crit. It's going to hit me with another Draining Kiss, and I think this Draining Kiss kills me. Nope, I live with 7 health. And it's back up to green health. So I'm not gonna live another hit, so I just kinda gotta let it go down so I can get a safe swap in. I guess the only thing good now though is since I'm at such low health, it won't regain as much HP. So this last training kiss finishes me off, well, finishes Seismitoad off rather. But he got some good damage in there. I was happy with what he did. So now I'm gonna bring in what pretty much turned out to be the MVP of this match. I'm gonna bring Static back in. At this point, he's just gonna start sweeping what's left of his team. He's gonna take out Sylveon with a Thunderbolt. That's gonna kill. It's too low to help to survive, even with that Calm Mind up. So now in comes Houndoom. I was scared of this thing at first because at the time I didn't realize when you Mega Evolve, your speed doesn't factor in that turn. So I was thinking I was probably gonna get outsped and killed, and I wasn't sure if after it's boosting its defense it would survive its Thunderbolt, but nope, Thunderbolt one-shots it. I guess that Choice Specs Heliolisk is really powerful. So now in comes Infernape. Goes for a Swords Dance. This was really questionable, because at first I thought he had maybe a Focus Sash, that's why he did that, because he knew he'd survive the hit. So I just went straight for Thunderbolt just to do some damage, and it takes it out in one shot. I don't know if that was a misclick or he thought he'd live it, but yeah, that worked out for me. So now I'm just gonna stay and just zap everything to death. Just bring that, nearly takes out Mew. It survives like a sliver. It gets paralyzed. Synchronize activates, but luckily in this gen, electric Pokemon can't be paralyzed. And he gets fully paralyzed again. So I'm just gonna take it out next turn with the Thunderbolt. So that's Mew down. So now his last Pokemon, I believe, is his Chansey, which Static will be able to take out easily with two Thunderbolts. It was one with just another sliver. It's gonna do Seismic Toss. That's about all it can do against me right now. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. So good game, HoneyMask. If you see this, let me know so I can link your channel if you have a channel on YouTube. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.